this computer programmer talking, they put a loop in that the computer could store data that it received from 2 additional cameras, one looking out the back and one looking out the side, to see how other vehicles were driving.
Huh.
And then they drove the route from Pittsburgh to Erie, Pennsylvania, which was primarily highway driving, but it went through 9 or 10 intersections to get to the highway, drove on the highway, got off, and had 6 intersections to get to the stopping station in Erie. And they wrote the commands in so they would know it was exceeding the distance to the first stop sign and things like that.
We go in, park, and then walk down to Johns Bay and go clamming. I can remember doing that with Nana, Mother, Uncle Bud.
Daddy. Oh, there is no, it's the same over.
Stacy, we stopped at the cemetery where they have the grave of the little dog, and we thought it'd be interesting to show you that they have the dog house over it, over the tombstone in the wintertime. There's no opening on either side. And there's the little dog house on the dog tombstone for the winter.
In the back, Tom?
There.
Okay.
Nice.
And there's the 12 o'clock whistle. Bye.
Someone come through.
Oh, there's a refill.
We're in Townsend Gut near Bouquet, Stacy. Sure, the Sheepscot is off to the left.
It's off to our left.
Our
yeah.
left, yeah.
And this reconnects here. We just crossed on the Southport Island. Bridge.
I figure this kind
Or
of
is it-
air is good for you. Breathing in fresh, sunny air has to make
You would
some.
turn this way. That's the cuckold.
So, Uncle Steve, tell us where we are here.
And that's the
We're standing on the bridge to Capitol Island, which used to be known as Pig Island, because they raised pigs, hogs out here in the summer.
And is it a private island?
It is a private island.
And how
This is
many-
their casino, just like
Oh,
we have
like
the
Heron.
CCA. This is
Oh,
just
like
like Heron.
And how
because-
many houses out here?
45, 49, something like
But
that.
they all have electric, as Heron does
Yes.
not.
So it's a private community.
That
This
house
is their
is
public pier right here. So in the summer, there are floats and stuff out.
And off this way is looking into Booth Bay.
You're looking into Booth Bay.
Over here.
That's the
There is a Cuckold's Lighthouse,
that's the
isn't it?
Cuckold's Lighthouse, and we can't see it, but the lighthouse that you see when you come in is just behind those fir trees. I'm sorry, it's out off there. So it's that one. And this was really
And we came over, your friend came down right on that
right
float.
here and cut
Yeah.
across. Yeah.
Was I there?
No, we
No,
I
went.
was
We were
gonna
going
say.
fishing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
but there was another place we went.
Motor failed.
No, I remember that. I remember that.
I like this one.
Are these old homesteads like Heron that people have been here forever?
Actually, this place really came in its heyday, 1890s. So it's a little younger.
Yeah,
older.
but whoever was here
But
then.
they're more modest. These are more houses like this and this and that.
But they have heat.
But there's no year-round homes out here.
I mean, I didn't mean heat as much as I meant they have electric.
They have electric and they have water.
Yeah. And does Heron not have electric
Tell us what we're seeing here. Here's a scoop.
This is the very end. This is Cape Nuogan, or Nuogan right here. And you're looking out at the Cuckolds Lighthouse. Right there, the Cuckolds.
What's that out there?
Dammers Cove.
That's the
See,
inn up
see the
there.
tower? And then the other tower, that's Dammers Cove. and
Where's
then
Dammers
Fisherman's.
Cove? To the left of the light or to the right of the light?
Look out
Right
there
to
where
the
there's
left.
two things sticking up.
To the left of the light?
To the
the left.
left of the light, there's a land.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Dammers
That's
Cove.
to the left of the
Dammers Cove.
Oh, is it really?
That's
Oh,
it.
my.
wow.
This is Town Landing. This is public land. You're going to be able to see back almost into the cove.
From this angle, is that the little island that's in front of Montague?
It can't be. These
No,
are
no,
too
no.
big.
What you're seeing is the end. Oh no, because it's not.
So that's Monhegan.
But what's that to the right? You have different eyes.
Yeah,
Are we getting, is it clear enough, you think we're getting Bend from,
could be.
but look at the chimney on top of the White Island.
And what's the chimney, are you talking about right there?
Right there, that's the chimney on the White Island.
Yeah, but the house has been torn down, hasn't it?
Burnt.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Now what's the
Burnt.
next thing? That's the White Island. What's
That's the end of Fisherman's.
There's a cute little,
Isn't this a nice view of that?
oh, yeah.
and so what is this, Stephen?
There's a float and a pier that comes out. They come to Town Landing and they row out. But that is a spectacular area.
So Stephen, tell us what this area is called. What is this?
This is Nuogan, at the end of Southport. And we're just at Town Landing. This is a little town harbor. And there's a pretty good fishing group that comes out of here.
I need to get heat on my feet when we get back to the car. My feet are cold.
Again,
My feet are freezing.
this right here is the one you've seen, the Nuogan Inn, right here. That's their saltwater swimming pool.
Oh, well, which is the inn? Right up there,
Right up
behind
there.
the trees.
Right up in there. That's their green building. And these are their little rental units around the edge here.
You tell me what it is. I can't make it out. It does. That's not Monhegan.
I don't see, I want to say, I don't think that's Monhegan either. That Monhegan is farther out and to the left. Isn't it?
Is that a?
That's Monhegan. You can see the lighthouse right at the summit.
You
Huh?
can. You can.
So what is
But what
that
is that thing to the
I
right?
don't know what that is to the right, unless it's more of Monhegan. And we're just, there's fog or something out there that's
Yeah.
breaking it up. That's all Monhegan.
Is it all Mon?
It's just that
Right, just to the left of the pine trees is what you're saying.
fog or surf or something that's,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's some type of layering. But you can see the lighthouse right in the center.
Take a look.
Neat, huh? This is
You just go drive.
up there at that house.
Yeah.
I came
Let me see.
puttering down here
You can there.
because all these towns have town landings. And I wanted to come down. I always like to check out what the town landing
Yeah,
where
that's
we,
the
where we
beach at
had our
Reed State.
Off there is Reed
Where's
State
our-
Park, huh?
right where we had our picnics, and then working back down to Kennebec, and then Seguin in the distance there. But
Yeah, that must be land fog, whatever you call it.
I'm not sure what it is that's out there. That's this little. But this is private. This is a private little place right here.
I bet it's fun to live in. That's two different little houses, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, but they
And
both
that's
look-
their septic system. Black box.
Oh, it is?
underneath.
Oh.
Their septic system.
What, is that one of those ones that get pumped out?
Well, it's innocuous. It's kind of inconspicuous, but it's under there. I do too. Well, that's why I like the homestead. If I could, didn't have media, I'd need more space to have a homestead.
Well, you get rid of some of those guest beds.
Nuogan Inn.
Turn your fan off now, Stephen, if you want.
1950.
Well, Stacy and Ken, I don't want to make you feel bad, but you missed the highlight of the trip, which was the stop at Hebert's for a big bag full of candy.